Hello. For this speech, I will be using the organizational pattern of problem, cause, solution. A big problem when running for an elected position is getting the people who will elect you to believe what you are saying and that you are not a liar. The reason this is a problem is because of a few things, but one of the main reasons is because of the many people who have lied to get elected or lied when they were elected. We all know of famous cases of this, such as former President Nixon when it came to the infamous Watergate scandal, or when former President Bill Clinton stated that he did not have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky. We also know of countless times when a politician or someone has ran for an elected position and lied about what they plan to do when elected just for the sake of being elected. The point of the matter is, though, that in today's society, people will not think you are telling the truth. They will assume that you are a liar. To combat this, one must persuade the audience that you are not a liar, regardless of if that's true. Now, the key to persuading someone is to appeal to them. And luckily for those who wish to do this, the science behind appealing and persuading has already been done. In fact, it was done back in the days of the ancient Greeks by the famous Greek philosopher Aristotle. Aristotle broke the means of persuasion into three categories: ethos, pathos, and logos. The first category that one needs to learn is ethos. Ethos, in short, is the speaker's credibility. As said before, you want to appeal to the people if you want them to believe you. If you're a likable person or someone who has a lot of respect, then most people will want to believe what you are saying. We can see this in everyday life through commercials when a celebrity endorses a product. If Michael Jordan says something is good, then naturally people who like Michael Jordan are going to believe him. It is vastly important that you are a likable person when it comes to getting people to believe you. If you are not a likable person, then you need to appear likable. One of the most common ways to do this is to appear that you are just like the people you are speaking to. If your audience is middle-class Americans, then you're a middle-class American. If your audience is CEOs of companies, then you are also a business person. The point is that you are relatable and likable. The second category is pathos. Pathos is persuading by appealing to your audience's emotions. This is also very important, as most people listen to their emotions rather than using logic. We can see this in everyday life through car commercials also. When it comes to watching a car commercial, you usually don't learn much about the vehicle, but rather you just see a bunch of things that appeal to your emotional side, such as you being a parent and wanting to protect your child. If you can appeal to your audience's emotions, then you can almost guarantee they will believe anything you are saying. The final category is logos, and as you probably guessed it, it refers to using logic to prove what you are saying. The basic way to use logos is to not lie and provide concrete evidence that you are not lying. It is really hard for people to believe you are a liar if you're telling the truth. If you use Aristotle's three categories and do what was said, then you are guaranteed to have people believe what you are saying.